The favelas look quite different. The largest in Rio is Rocinha, population 100,000. The residents have transformed Rocinha bit by bit into a small city. It's been upgraded from wood to bricks, with shops, schools, entertainment and 25 channels on satellite. This kind of DIY development is called self-help. There's one bus route into the favela, but after that it's a question of moving everything by hand, including the rubbish. Self-help in Rocinha never stops. Geraldo Souza is rebuilding the balcony at the front of his house. Doing up your home is a popular thing to do on Saturdays. Geraldo's neighbours have come to help, and he in turn will help them. The Souza story is a classic one for Rocinha people. They moved from the countryside 20 years ago in search of work in Rio. Since then, they've just about made ends meet. Geraldo has part-time work in a fruit and vegetable market. His wife, Clotilda, is a cleaner for a family in a wealthy part of the city. Her Saturday pastime is reading the neighbours' fortunes. Unlike their parents, the Souza's children were all born in Rocinha. The eldest is 13-year-old Leandro. Like millions of Brazilian teenagers, he has spent his whole life in a favela.
What do I do for fun? Well, I play football, I fly my kite, I play with my brothers and the kids up here. Lots of things. Sometimes I fool around in my house, and my mum gives me a clip round the ear. But I don't mope around for very long. I go out and play again and have a good time.
And what about his contribution to the family budget?
I go down to the shopping centre in Gavia at 7 o'clock. When I see someone parking, I say, "Can I look after your car?" Then if he says, "You can," I say, "How long are you going to stay?" Then he says, "I'm going to stay for an hour." "OK, that's fine," I'll say. "I'll wait for you." I earn £3 or £4, and then I come back home, have 2 goes on the pinball machine, and give the rest to my mum.
With 100,000 people crammed onto a hillside, it's hardly surprising Rocinha has a reputation for being a tough place, and one that people are always saying bad things about. What does Clotilda, Leandro's mother, think about that?
What do I think? I think they're mistaken. Sure, there are lots of bad things, but there are lots of good things too. Like people getting on well with their neighbours. The bad things are the criminals. They kill innocent people who have nothing to do with the crime. They beat people up. But Rocinha is better than it was. In the past, there were criminals all over the place. People were scared to go out and leave their children at home. But now it's better.